A little bit of lefties recovery there, so I'm very tanked out in special defense as well, so I took that tri-attack pretty well, actually. I was almost going to assault vest this, but I wanted to use Sweet Kiss, so I didn't. Okay, so I got a nice little confusion hacks there, and I'm able to get a Super Fang off there. Super Fang does half the remaining health of the opponent, so that was nice. I was thinking, well, let's stay in and try it again. I'll get another one off, and I'll luckily get a second confusion hacks. That was really nice there, so I'm able to get a second Super Fang off there, which is sweet. Now I'm thinking, well, I might just U-turn the hell out of here. That'll be my best bet, really. Or just swap him out. I just did that in case, because I know that this is going to outspeed me. So I went into Minun here. I've got Air Balloon on this because I needed to have Air Balloon just with this bad weakness in case the Mog went down. I get 3 Confusion hacks in a row. I couldn't have hoped for anything better there. It actually snaps out of Confusion and goes for Tri-Attack again. I'm thinking, maybe this is a Choice Scarf Magneton. It actually outsped me. But anyway, I just finished off with the Grass Knot. That's Magneton down. I'm happy getting rid of that thing as well. That was a good threat to get rid of. Once again, this Persian is just going to come in and wreck my team. There's nothing I can really do at all. I actually lived that one, which is interesting, but it's going to take me out with frustration there, which sucks. Now, I knew that I needed to get a paralysis at least on this Persian to maybe slow it down so I can do some damage to it later on. So I do swap in Onut. I knew this was going to be really close and maybe tempt them to go for frustration, which they did, and I do live there with 11 health, which is great. And I'm able to get Nuzzle off there, paralysing the Persian, and if it had Focus Sash, he didn't seem to have Life Orb. I guess the only other item it would carry would maybe Silk Scarf. I can't think of any other items that would be handy on Persian. This sort of set, this little scouting set. So I get the Sweet Kiss off again. I didn't go for Super Fang. I want to get the Confusion up since I had the Confused hacks. It's really pretty good. It's pretty hard to get rid of as well. I wanted them to swap so I could just Super Fang whatever comes in. That was my real idea here. So they're going to withdraw. They really have no choice. They don't want to take another hit to themselves. In comes the Parasect. Now, this thing was also a problem, so I couldn't really do much damage. So best move I had was Super Fang. That did half its health. I was really happy with that. I was able to get this thing off. Now, Parasect always carries Spore, and it's always a tanky little son of a mushroom. So there wasn't much I could do. I had to go for Nuzzle there to paralyze it. That was my best thing, and that's this set's best thing to do. So I could paralyze him and then go for try and go for Sweet Kiss later. But it does get past that and spores my Pachirisu, so that sucks. He's pretty much out of the game. There's nothing I can actually do to this at all. I have Pikachu left now. Pikachu is carrying HP Ice, so that was my best thing against this. Parasect normally builds bulky in defense. You can build it in special defense, but most of the time they're there to sponge physical hits, fighting moves especially. Parasect is going to go for Leech Seed on my swap, which is bad.